All right. So it's Saturday. I think Monday was the day that I went to the orthopedic doctor to have my hand looked at and basically diagnosed with trigger finger. They did, which I've had in the past. I had an operation here about 5 years ago. middle finger on my right hand. This is index finger on my left hand, and it's most trigger fingers at this part of the, like where the first bend in the finger. This one is in the second bend here. That's medial. I don't know what they call it, but it's this. So she's like, we could try a shot of cortisone and splinting. So I said, all right, well, let's take a crack at that. So yeah, this was Monday. So, and I wasn't sure what was going on. I was watching a lot of videos about, the therapy and recovery and, just how to heal this thing if I can avoid surgery. And basically what it is like when I get up, especially when I first start playing or when I get up in the morning, I can't play a C chord because I can't bend in that index finger. So I've had this on probably 95% of the time since Monday. So it's just this little, I have a couple of other ones, but it's just like it seems like nothing, but it actually really works. And then it sits on there and can't bend. So, but I did a couple of days ago, started to work on it, and I'll show you a couple of things that I've been doing. I have a thumper, which is like a back thing, like a pop, 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 pop. So I've been thumping it because I watch the Bob and Brad. Those are the two most famous physical therapists on the internet. Doom, 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 doom. If anybody knows, they know what I'm talking about. They talk about using thumper on it, so I've done that. What I did was, I'm going to just go through real quick what I did, because if anybody has this, what I'm doing here is working. So I bought a whole hand kit. One of my friend's husband is an orthopedic doctor, and his dad and his brother are both hand surgeons. So I bought a full kit like this guy for separating. So he talked a lot about the importance of like getting your fingers to start to separate. I think that all the little this and the computer and the phone, everything gets small, opening it up. It's got a bunch of little tools, hand tools. I've been going easy on it. It's got like an egg, and then it's got like the wide dude here, like a disc, and then there's this guy. So I've been doing everything's kind of like 10 times each. They also have something here. I think this is a little thing for tennis elbow, because I think sometimes in healing this you aggravate this part, because a lot of it has to do with the forearm movement of the tendons from here. So I've been doing that, and I've also been doing the Gaston. Gaston technique it's like scaling. It's basically what they say is that it's like it's not so much just that there's inflammation, it's that it becomes scar tissue, and you actually scale it. I use a little bit of this, they call it emollient. This is just like a lotion. Put it on there and then just like break up the area. And then I've been going between heating pad and icing. And so the Gaston tool, if you look it up, is coming tomorrow. I'll show you. Show you what I got. This is coming tomorrow, and that's it. It's just that I've been using this, but I think this will be better because it's got a curve to it. I've been watching how they do it, and also this the other doctor that I follow, he calls it the motivational doctor. Kind of a weird thing. He's cool though. He talked about serapeptase. So I got this today and started taking it. And I've been icing and heating and breaking it up, using the thumper, keeping it with this most of the time, but every now and then. So check this out. So I've been going at it. I took a day or two completely off, and then I've been going at this for like maybe 4 days now. Look at this. That is amazing. It's moving. It's not even clicking right now. So, it's weird. When I grab the guitar, I'm keeping this finger straight because I'm so psychologically stuck on that. So, yeah, I don't know if you can see. Sit like a classical guitarist. That's the third chord in the little bridge part in my new song, which is that B2, F, to a G minor sus. And there it is. Look at that. Look at that. So, I'm going to tell you guys something, all right? I don't know how fanatical you guys are about playing guitar. I can only tell you my experience, which is probably from 14 to 23, I played about 10 hours a day. I was on the Yngwie, Al Di Meola, Akira Takasaki, Randy Rhoads, shred thing. Paul Gilbert, and since then I've played guitar consistently to an extent, but there are periods where I play a lot. But the other thing is I've been teaching voice pretty much 7 days a week for 23 years now, every day, and that's on the piano. So I've got the piano, I've got the guitar, I've got problems with, being on the cell phone too much, the computer. So here's my advice. Get on this now and take good care of your hands, because you don't want this to start. You don't want to start having these problems. So I feel like now I'm on a path and I'm staying on this path. Like, this is it. I've been doing both hands, and, and it's starting to move. Now I've got my little splint on it. And, yeah, maybe could have fixed this one without the operation, but this one was so bad. This would, you'd close your hand and then it wouldn't open, and it got to a point where I thought I was going to break my finger trying to click it open. So, but there it is. Y'all take good care of your hands. This is advice from the other side. So, yeah, because I got this dang Soldano SLO, and I've been playing A chords on my middle finger. It's all right. I'm not going to push it though, because this week I have to play on a little Christian EP. It'll probably take me about 6 hours, and I'm going to do that probably Monday and Tuesday, a little bit each day, and then I'm working in Orlando for a couple of days. Then I come in, and I've got a guy coming in on Friday from LA I've got to play on, and that's like System of a Down, kind of almost like Odd Time Signature prog metal. So what I'm going to do is I want to take a couple of days off before he gets here, so that I can go through this whole process, get my hand feeling good, do my thing, and then once I'm done, take another day off. And that's it. So there it is, man. Take care of your hands.